Hey there! These videos will step you through everything you need to know to get up and running with your new Steam frame. Let's start with something simple: opening the box. Inside the box, you'll find a Steam frame headset, a pair of controllers, an eye relief spacer, particularly useful if you wear glasses, a wireless adapter, which will ensure a great experience for streaming games from your PC, an information booklet, and a USB-C cable. The headset ships in a power-saving mode. To get things set up for the first time, you will need to use the supplied USB cable to plug the headset into a power source. Next, hold the power button down until the LED turns white. Press the Steam buttons to turn on your VR controllers. Now, you can unplug the headset and continue getting things set up. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. Time to mount your new headset onto your head. Most people prefer to put it on eyes first, especially if you wear glasses. Avoid your ears by wearing the rear strap a little high, then tighten to taste by pulling on the side straps. Additionally, adjusting the pivot arms at the front lets you further tune the fit for maximum comfort, evenly distributing the pressure on your face. If your glasses don't quite fit or your eyes feel too close to the lens, you may want to try the spacer. The magnets make it super easy to install. Just remove the face gasket, insert the spacer, then put the face gasket back on. With that said, it's your Steam frame. You should wear it any way you want. These are all wrong, but we can't legally stop you. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. This wheel, what we call the IPD wheel, lets you adjust the spacing between the lenses until the picture you see through them looks good. What does good mean? Well, it's a subjective mix of focus, sharpness, and overall optical comfort. You'll know it when you see it. Once you've found a setting you like, you can use the IPD lock to keep the lenses in that position for future sessions. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. Steam frame requires a Steam account to use. If you don't already have an account, you can create one for free on your PC or mobile device. There are a few ways to sign into your headset, but first, we recommend setting up the Steam mobile app on your mobile device. To sign in wirelessly in your headset, click on Add an account. Then, in the mobile app, click on the Steam Guard tab. Select the gear icon, then sign into a Steam frame. This is by far the easiest, most fun way to get in. To sign in via a QR code, under More Options, select Scan QR Code. Then, in the mobile app, tap on the Steam Guard tab and hold your camera close to the lens until it sees the code. We'll be honest, this is a weird way to sign in, but it does work. Lastly, you can sign in the old-fashioned way by manually entering your name and password on the virtual keyboard in the headset. Clunky, but historically accurate. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. Steam frame includes a wireless adapter to provide the best quality streaming from your Steam machine or VR-compatible PC. To set up wireless streaming, log into the same Steam account on both your headset and your PC. Plug your wireless adapter into the PC, and Steam will guide you through pairing your devices and installing Steam VR. Once this is done, VR streaming will automatically utilize the dedicated adapter link or your local Wi-Fi network, or both at the same time like one supercharged connection. Games that are available for streaming will appear in your headset's Steam library. Click Stream to play them wirelessly. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. In VR, better comfort improves immersion. That's why we created the Ergonomic Accessories Kit. It contains a set of 3 comfort-focused attachments: controller hand straps, a top head strap, and an extended light blocker. The hand straps, as the name implies, keep your controllers strapped to your hands. Useful for people who like to really immerse their hands in the action or just relax them between intense bouts of gripping. The top head strap improves weight distribution and provides extra headset stability. It's great for games that require a lot of moving and head bobbing. Finally, while the standard light blocker that comes packaged with the Steam frame works for the majority of people, there can be some light bleed for users with small noses. Just more bad news for people with small noses? No. In fact, the opposite. The extended light blocker has these longer flaps that help seal the area between the frame and your tiny nose. We understand this sounds like a joke, but it's a real problem that the extended light blocker solves. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. Let's start with the right-hand strap. Grab your controller and remove the battery door. Next, untie and remove the lanyard. Now, take the new right-hand strap and replacement door. The bottom buckle aligns perfectly with the groove at the base of the controller. Press it firmly into place, then rotate it clockwise by 90 degrees until you hear a click. Next, feed the upper strap through one of the mounting slots. Use the upper slot for smaller hands, or the lower slot if you have bigger hands and want a roomier fit. Secure the strap using the Velcro fastener. Then, flip the controller door over and slide it back into place until it clicks. Finally, slide your hand through the strap and tighten it until it feels secure. Comfortable, but locked in for gameplay. Now, simply repeat the exact same steps for the left-hand side controller, but mirrored. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link. To install the top strap and light blocker, start by removing the face gasket. Then, locate the 3 release latches on the headset. The first is positioned at the top, near the forehead area. The other 2 are located near the bottom, around the cheekbone area. Slide each latch fully inward until the red mark becomes visible. Then, gently separate the headset core module. Now, remove the current light blocker and replace it with your new one. Once installed, reattach the headset core module. Don't forget to lock all 3 latches back into place. You'll know they're locked when the red marks completely disappear. Next, grab the top strap buckle and slide it into the notch at the top of the headset. Then, rock it toward you until you hear a click. Finally, open one of the rear side guides and fit it over the back section of the head strap. Repeat the same step on the opposite side. To learn more about your Steam frame, visit this link.